All right, Nisha the PA, we are live.
Hey guys, it's Nisha the PA over here at Dr. Emer's office, and today we are using the Phoenix CO2 by Rohrer Aesthetics. You guys can see, take a close look at what it's doing. So this is like a really strong ablative CO2 laser. I'm gonna go ahead and using this customized spot size, which one of the great things of the CO2 laser by Rohrer Aesthetics that you can change not only the spot size of the laser, but you can also change the density and the pulse duration, which means you can really customize this laser for your patients to really address whatever their concerns may be. Right now, we're addressing some textural concerns. My patient had some acne. We've been able to get the acne under control, but she has some residual acne scarring. So we are using this laser to help to resurface her skin. And in the next 10 to 14 days, you guys will see her healing from this laser. Now, there's a couple of things. It's going to take anywhere between 10 to 14 days for her to heal from this CO2 laser. Remember that it's CO2, it's a strong laser, and it's ablative. Think about it as aerating grass, right? When we're adding air to grass, we're leaving some areas of the grass that's damaged, some areas that are healthy. That's kind of the same way the CO2 laser, ablative laser, fractionated laser is working with the skin. It's those healthy part of the skin that's going to help her to heal really nicely, but it's also going to help to encourage collagen and elastin and resurface her skin at the exact same time. Now, this is a combination treatment that we're doing on her. We already did TCA Cross, we already did Bellafill, Subcision, Pixel 8 by Rohrer Aesthetics, and now we're moving on to the Phoenix CO2 by Rohrer Aesthetics and customizing this treatment to her. You can see right now we're using a relatively large spot size. This is about 18 millimeters to be exact. On her forehead, we use a bigger spot size, lower density, which is why you can see the colors a little bit different. Bigger spot size on the forehead, lower density, but once we get to the cheeks where her main concern is, we're able to decrease our spot size, increase our density to give her a lot better results, a lot more resurfacing on the cheeks. Now, when we do something like this, like a big CO2 laser, because it's ablative, we want to make sure that you guys follow a very strict skincare routine before your treatment, during your treatment, and after your treatment to guarantee you get the results you want, but also to guarantee the healing side. So for her, we have to do a Cosmetic peel beforehand. She also has skincare that she's going to be using over the next 10 to 14 days. That's going to expedite the healing process. Now, some of the things that we recommend is going to be a combination of things like our foaming polish by Emer Cosmetic, our anti-age serum, which has a concentration of growth factors, refit face, concentration of peptides. You can also add on things to your healing so you can heal a little bit quicker, like our oxygen facials, hyperbaric oxygen. All of those things will help you heal a little bit quicker when you do something like a CO2 laser. But if you just do our guaranteed skincare routine before, during, and after, we can almost guarantee that you're going to have really good results.
Nisha, how often is a CO2 recommended?
Now, how often you do a CO2, it's going to depend on a couple of different factors. Number one, it's going to depend on how severe kind of your textural concerns are. Are we treating acne scarring? Are we doing something like just rejuvenation to get you to have overall just better tone and texture? And it's going to depend on your age, right? So if you have very severe scarring, you may only need 1 to 2 treatments in a year, but you're going to substitute in between a CO2 treatment with other treatments that's going to help to encourage overall improvement of your tone and texture. So she may only need 1 treatment of our CO2 laser, but in the meantime, after she heals from this, we want her to continue to do laser treatments like our Halo, Fraxel, combine that with something like our microneedling with radio frequency. Those things are going to be a combination therapy that's going to help her acne scars improve. Every time doesn't have to be a long downtime. Right now, we're going to do super aggressive because we really want her to get really good results. But if you don't have that 10 to 14 days of downtime, we can do lighter lasers, we can do lighter settings to really get you in with the time frame that you have.
All right, let me talk to somebody. See, we guys are asking, what are we doing for pain management numbing, guys? We do our topical numbing. As you can see over here, we're topically numbed, and we did do some nerve blocks before. We are going to wipe off as we go. You guys see we have numbing here. We did the forehead. We're doing this side of the face, the cheeks, and temples.
So combination of things. So we want to make this very comfortable for you. So as Jordan mentioned, we have topical numbing. We're wiping it off in sections. I already did her nerve block, so she's a little bit more comfortable than she would be with just topical anesthetic. And then we make sure we wipe off in sections because this is a very strong treatment and we want to make sure she's as comfortable as possible.
Nisha, what about removing and reducing wrinkles and fine lines on under eyes? Can we do this?
Oh yeah, CO2 is a really great laser for fine lines and wrinkles. Like I said, this is almost a great laser no matter what age you are, no matter really what we're addressing, whether it's a combination of acne scarring, fine lines and wrinkles, and large pores. You really can use CO2 to address all those issues. That's the great thing about Phoenix CO2 by Rohrer Aesthetics. It's because you can customize this treatment with, as far as density is concerned, spot size, pulse duration. You can really address all of those issues and manage the downtime depending on what you have. Now, of course,
how is this compared to DECA and the difference between CO2 and Erbium?
I don't know.
Guys, so guys,
DECA.
Erbium is going to be our cool laser. It's a cool Erbium laser. Guys, this is a fractional ablative laser as we are using heat. This is a controlled burn. As you see right here, the charred part, that's going to peel. It's going to reveal. It's going to fall off. She's going to be using our aftercare from emeragecosmetics.com. We have our ablative laser aftercare package on there. You guys can use that even if you're getting an ablative laser and you're getting a CO2 done somewhere else because you can't come to see us. Go to emeragecosmetics.com. We have a package there for you. All right, can you use can you do this on an olive Indian skin?
So if with the correct prep, with Cosmetic peel or enlightened peel, chemical peel, and the correct prep during and after, yes, we can. Like I said, we really want you to have a virtual or in-office consultation so we can really take a look at what you want to address, your skin tone, so we can safely do a treatment like this on you and really get the results that you want. Guys,
if you guys want to get any consultations, treatments, guys, you guys can send us a DM, full name, email, phone number. You guys can talk to our lovely coordinators, Dr. Emer, or Nisha the PA. You guys can come see her. She'd love to have you.
I would love to see you guys. Dr. Emer's going to be in Boca in a few days. You guys can come see me in the office. Get that customized treatment plan. We can do a little bit of Botox, a little bit of filler. I'll take care of you from the start all the way to the end, guys.
You guys see, we'll have our Rohrer devices out there in Boca, and we'll have plenty of other great devices. All our acne treatments, fillers, Botox. We still have some appointments left for you guys. We do leave tomorrow night to go there, so send DM, full name, email, phone number. Let's see what people are writing in about. Oh, we're gone. Nisha the PA will be here in West Hollywood. She'll be here for all of your needs, all your treatments, lasers, fillers, Botox. She can take care of you.
All right, guys, I would love to take care of you guys in the office. You guys know how to reach out to us. You let me know when you want to get on the road to improve your skin tone, texture.
Are you allowed to have contact with the sun during this process?
Now, of course, you want to avoid the sun. Remember, your skin is going to be in a very delicate state after you do something like a CO2 laser. You want to make sure, yes, you are avoiding the sun, wearing your sunscreen. You're almost going to be like a little bit of a vampire as you're healing from the CO2 laser. We don't want you to hyperpigment. Even though we're going to take all the steps required before, during, and after to assist you, make sure that you heal properly, going out to the sun does increase your risk of hyperpigmentation. So I wouldn't recommend getting this done and going on a hike, guys. We got to be careful with our skin. It's very delicate. Can I turn a little bit? There you go. Perfect. I'm turning a little bit. Right there. As a reminder, this is the Phoenix CO2 by Rohrer Aesthetics. This is an ablative fractionated laser, which means we are damaging the top layer of skin, but we're doing more so of a controlled damage to her skin. We're making sure that we're leaving healthy parts of her skin to assist with the healing process. And she's going to be on a strict protocol after her CO2 laser. It's going to take anywhere between 10 to 14 days for her to heal. But she's going to continue to get really good results over the next 4 to 6 weeks, guys. Make sure you're here to track her progress. This was a combination treatment. Why? Because with the Phoenix CO2 by Rohrer Aesthetics, not only can we control the density, the spot size, and the pulse duration. As you can see, we're doing a different treatment on her cheeks than we did on her forehead, because her cheek is where she had the more active acne scars.
So we have people asking before and after photos, guys. We'll post our before and after photos. We have getting some really great results with our Rohrer Phoenix, our CO2, that we're going to be sharing with you in the next few days. You guys want to stay tuned. We'll keep you updated on her healing process. She'll be sending us some selfies so you guys can see her skin peel and reveal her skin without acne scars. Asking for the settings. No, guys, you guys know if you follow us, Dr. Emer's not going to give out his settings to you in the wrong hands, guys. You guys caused a lot of damage with this.
Yeah, she's awake, but she's comfortable. It is a warm laser.
Alright, guys, Nisha's going to finish up, and we will stay tuned with you guys. We'll keep you updated on her results.
Alright, guys, see you later. It's Nisha, the PA, over here at Dr. Emer's office. Make sure you guys get in touch with us. Dr. Emer will be in Boca, but I will be here in the office ready to help you guys. Make sure you guys know how to contact me. But until next time, I will see you guys then. Bye, guys.